You already know what it is. People would say Musiciamtv. No, it's OG variety. You already know who's in front of the camera, and if you don't know, well, he's gonna tell you.
It's the Master Q that is, and I'm out here with my boy, OG Variety. You already know the vibes.
Hey, Master Q, it's been about over 3 months
Yeah,
that
man.
we haven't really got to see each other.
Word up.
It's always a pleasure.
You already know
Always,
the vibes.
bro.
Always.
Virgo to the death.
You already know it. Straight up. On the arm.
You
On the
rep
arm.
it. Rep it. Right.
You already know it.
Let's
Straight
get
up.
it.
On the arm.
All
No
day.
games. No games.
Now, Master Q, I know that quarantine, COVID-19 has hit for the past couple months. Prayers and condolences to anyone that has lost anybody. You know, that's how we feel. You know that. I don't only talk for myself. I can talk for you too. And I know that a lot of people had to stay home, and you know, it's kind of hard to stay home and not really have so much to do. But people gotten, I think, used to being home and started doing so many things. You know, TikTok became so many famous for so many people after the COVID-19 hit. Now, I'm saying that to say this, that COVID-19 has not stopped you from dropping songs, because we're going to talk about MOTM. Right. You're perfectly right. I'm glad you threw that arm up, because it was right on time. You got a song called MOTM. Explain to the people about that song.
That's an acronym right there. MOTM. Master on the mic. I say it at the very end of the song as well.
Well, how'd you come up with that song?
Master on the mic. It was actually funny because I was just, on the real, I was turned up. Like, you know, I only speak facts in my music, so I don't have a cap. You know, anything I say that I'm doing. So sometimes I might feel that a certain vibe, a certain frequency, a certain energy, in a certain amount of time might cause me to bring, you know, a certain appeal. Yeah. So that's why I brought that appeal. But I was really, really in outer space, to say the less, yo. Okay. So I'm here vibing to this beat, and I'm just like, you know, I know I hustle hard, you know what I'm saying? I know I gotta grind for my spot, you know, I can put in work and elevate to the top, you know? I've been hungry, I'm just waiting on my shot. On my father, I will never give up. You know what I'm saying?
Those are bars that are life bars.
Appreciate you, OG.
I relate.
Thank you, OG.
I can understand those bars.
Thank you, OG. Yeah, man. And so when I created that hook, right? I was like, you know what? This is like that real song. It's that Master on the mic.
Right.
So I said, how can I get weird? How can I try to captivate people in a more? So that's the reason why I then named the song the acronym instead of giving people, you know, words. And I got creative with it.
Yeah, because that was very smart. Now, I know you have dropped. I'm just gonna mention a few of the songs. I know you dropped Bag. I know you got Pops and One Hit, but after that you dropped Bag. After the Bag you dropped Dark Nights, Goth Boy, Trappin', Every Day, MOTM, right? And then we're gonna talk about Black Lives Matters, right?
Right.
Black Lives Matter.
100%.
You got a song called No Justice, No Peace.
That's right.
Tell the people where they can go find that song at.
No Justice, No Peace, R.I.P. George Floyd is available on all platforms. Anything that you choose.
That song, go ahead. I want you to give them a little explanation about the song. Right?
Absolutely. It was a must. Of course I had to do that right there, you know? Myself. So I can speak for myself, right? So because this camera that's recording us right now, every last one of us have a camera. We all have our eyes, right? That only sees what we can see. But guess what? We cannot fast forward. We cannot rewind. We cannot pause. We can only play, yo.
Right.
And myself and this camera right here, Master Q's eyes, I have went through police brutality. You understand?
I definitely gotta sit next to you, brother.
Absolutely.
Because normally I don't get into the footage or nothing like that. But I feel like I need to get into this footage because me being Latin doesn't mean that I'm not black.
No,
okay?
not at all.
I stand with my black brothers as Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important that we do unite and become a unity and be strong for our peoples. It doesn't matter whether I'm a different race than you or you're a different race. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what do you believe? What color?
Right.
You believe red, right?
That's right.
I believe red too.
That's correct.
You understand what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you doing that song.
Thank you.
I wanted to get on camera to say that. I didn't want to say it behind you. You understand? Because it was more important for me to tell you in front of your face than to tell you far away. Even though you're here. But I prefer telling you to your face. I know what you're feeling. I don't have to be in your shoe, but I know what you're feeling.
Right.
Black lives do matter.
Yes, 100%. Right.
All lives matter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Black lives matter more.
Yeah.
Because they have been suffering for years before any other race has been suffering. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay? Rest in peace to everyone. Rest in peace to George Floyd. Condolences and prayers. Now, Master Q, you just dropped a new song, right?
That's right.
It's another one. O.Y.G. How did you come up with that song? Because I know you got a lot of songs. You come out with a lot of songs, and you've been very active through this COVID-19. Just in case if I didn't mention it before, you've been active since the COVID-19 dropped. He had non-stop. This is consistency.
God is great.
Not in the making. Here. I try to keep up. So I prefer to have him come here and explain to me because he's been non-stop working.
Yo, you too though, OG. You know what I mean?
You've been non-stop working. I really appreciate your work, but I know you got a new song called OYG. And I see the cover. You got a heart on it.
Yes.
Can you explain to me like what was that song about?
That song right there, right? That was just a nice, good. Man, I don't know how you call it, like when you just smoke some herb and you just get into a great vibe, right?
A realization?
Yeah, like, you know, an epiphany. An epiphany.
Right.
An epiphany. Epiphany. That's what I had. And actually, Miguel made a song on his first commercial album, All I Want Is You.
Yes.
And it's called Girl with a Tattoo. And that song is where he has vocals in the background, and that was the production.
Right.
So I said, you know what? Because I've been trying, producing and shit. It's hard, staying late. And I'm going to continue to, grow, but it's a hard thing to do.
You get better in time.
Right. And I was like, okay, since right now I don't feel 100% comfortable with what I'm producing musically on the boards, right? Let me try doing a background of my own beat. I would say of some sort of a melodic melody.
Like the Miguel track, but in
my version.
Type of way style.
And so I was there with my girl, and I made Only You Girl, and that's what it means. Why
Only You Girl.
Yup. And I was there with my girl, and Only You Girl. Yup.
It's pretty amazing because I was listening to it today. I was listening to it yesterday, but I was listening to it today, and I'm like, Master Q, just don't stop. And I'm not saying this because I'm on camera. I'm really saying it because since the COVID started, listen.
So I get a fucking award.
The only reason why I keep saying this shit is
good COVID award.
It's because
COVID-19 award.
I don't think anybody has been working, and I'm saying it on camera. I don't think anybody has been working as hard as Master Q. You know what I'm saying? It could be me. It could be any artist. It doesn't matter. In this side of town, I think Master Q is the one that's putting in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I give love and respect to other artists. You know what I mean? But I feel like you in consistency. Can you let the people know where they can find your music at?
Absolutely. My name is the Masta, Masta Q, that is M-A-S-T-A space Q. I'm available on YouTube, iTunes, or whatever you choose.
Right.
That's your decision. That's your decision of you.
Right. You know
Whatever
how I
you
say?
choose.
Right. You know what I say?
Whatever you choose.
Google the
name. Masta Q. Masta Q.
Google it.
Yup.
Yo.
Already know the vibes.
He's on all platforms, so salute to y'all. Y'all already know who it is, OG Variety.